to have any, and almost all the type of varieties of questions we have already covered. This first part I am leaving because it was conversion of degree into radian. Yeah, first, second, third, I think we did. Fourth, we used binomial approximation. What was this answer for fourth? Yes, what will be answer for fourth? 1 plus x raised to power n can be written as, when x is very, very small. This is condition is written wrong here. This was the binomial approximation, right? This was the binomial approximation. Conversion of degree into radian. What was the formula? Bhavya, भव्या अपनी आवाज सुनाई दो आज. Mr. Bhavya.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. मेरे कान तरस गए तुम्हारी आवाज. Yes, 1 plus x raised to power n. You remember we did something. अच्छा, degree और radian का relation, you remember?
So
1 degree equals
180.
60 minutes.
नहीं, वो तो मिनट में था. यहाँ डिग्री और रेडियन में चाहिए ना.
So
180
pi by
degree.
180.
Yes, 180 degree is pi radian. So that we can use to convert from degree into radian. Right. Next, second, so ये conversion degree to radian, obviously you can do it very quickly, very easily. We have done such questions. Now I ask question number 4. So this is basically a question come mathematics revision, which we will be using in this particular physics course. Chemistry also requires, but not that exhaustively as the maths, but as the physics. ये जो second function है, ये condition यहाँ थोड़ी गलत लिखी हुई है. This has to be when x is very, very small as compared to 1. We use this approximation where we use this in. Anybody remember where we use this?
Error calculation.
Where did we use this equation? We use this equation in
Division.
yes. Sorry, my. Okay. So yeah, I am just answering this question. I want answer to these questions. इसमें तो ये 1 plus x to the power है ना, ये थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ था. इसको x कर लेते हैं. When x is very, very small, we use this in the derivation of the error in the multiplication or to the power. 1 plus x to the power n is 1 plus nx. 45 degrees pi by 4, 2 pi by 3 is 120 degree. 150 degree is how much? 150 into pi by 180. Okay, 15 by 5 by 6 pi. 5 by 6 pi. And similarly radian. Sin x differentiation बताइए. Cos x minus sin x. Tan x is sin x differentiation. These are the standard formulas. Cos x is minus sin x. Tan x का था sec square. Cot x का होता है minus cosec square x. वो शायद हमने नहीं किया था, but ठीक है. Constant का differentiation is 0. Now these sin theta, cos minus theta, this requires some trigonometry जो शायद आपने 10th में पढ़ रखी है. Again, just a quick recap. When we do have to find the trigonometric ratio of any random angle, we take the help of quadrant rule. The whole plane called as Argand plane or something, we divide into four quadrant. Four quadrant between 0 to 90 or 0 to pi by 2. Always the angles are measured in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise is the positive direction of measurement. Pi by 2 या डिग्री में इसी को लिखते हैं 90 डिग्री, तो 0 to 90 degree is first quadrant, 90 to 180 or pi by 2 to pi is second quadrant, and pi to 3 pi by 2 or 180 to 270. 180 to 270 degree, that is the third quadrant. And 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi or 360 degree, 270 to 360 degree is fourth quadrant. So ऐसा कुछ आपने शायद रूल पढ़ा होगा बचपन में ना, आफ्टर स्कूल टू कॉलेज ऐड शुगर टू कॉफी, ऐसा कुछ 10th में पढ़ी है ना ट्रिग्नोमेट्री तो 10th में?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, okay. So A for all, first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. Second में sin, तो sin का inverse cos will be positive, tan and cot will be positive, cos and sec will be positive. Why it is positive वो भी हम देख लेते हैं यहाँ पे. It's very simple. अगर हम कोई ट्रायंगल फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में लेंगे तो ये पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस होती है, ऊपर की तरफ ये पॉजिटिव वाई एक्सिस, हियर इट विल बी नेगेटिव एक्स एक्सिस एंड नेगेटिव वाई एक्सिस. हाइपोटेनस तो रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर है, दैट इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी पॉजिटिव. First quadrant में this perpendicular is positive, base is also positive, so sin is positive, cos is positive, and tan is positive. Hypotenuse will always be positive because it is root of x square plus y square or root of p square plus b square. Sin theta के लिए perpendicular upon base positive, cos perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta के लिए base upon hypotenuse, tan theta के लिए perpendicular upon. अब आते हैं अगर हम second quadrant में. In the second quadrant, the x coordinate will be negative. क्योंकि हम x बना रहे हैं किधर, नेगेटिव एक्सिस की तरफ, एंड दिस इज पॉजिटिव, हाइपोटेनस इज पॉजिटिव. साइन तो पॉजिटिव होगा, परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेनस. cos is base upon hypotenuse, cos negative, tan is perpendicular upon base, that become negative. Similarly, when we draw the third quadrant angle, इसका base negative, इसकी perpendicular negative, hypotenuse positive हो जाएगा. So here sin theta perpendicular upon hypotenuse, negative upon positive, that is negative. Cos theta negative upon positive, that is negative. Tan theta only will become negative by negative, that is positive. Likewise, when we take the fourth quadrant, so here perpendicular is negative, base is positive, hypotenuse is positive. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that become negative, and that will be negative. Cos is base upon hypotenuse, base is positive, hypotenuse is positive, so it becomes positive. So by that logic, we saw that in the second quadrant only sin is positive, third quadrant tan is positive, fourth quadrant cos is positive. हम जब भी मेजरमेंट करते हैं हम एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मेजर करते हैं. एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मेजरमेंट इज पॉजिटिव. उसका भी रीजन क्या होता है, बिकॉज अगर हम राइट हैंड को एंटी क्लॉकवाइज टर्न करते हैं तो हम पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में पॉइंट आउट करता है. दिस वी विल सी इन रोटेशन में भी. एंटी क्लॉकवाइज एंगल इज टेकन पॉजिटिव. अगर हम स्टार्टिंग पोजीशन से क्लॉकवाइज जाना चाहते हैं देन दैट इज अपोजिट डायरेक्शन ऑफ एंगल मेजरमेंट. सो इफ यू आर रेटिंग -30 degree, -30 degree will belong to the fourth quadrant. This is the negative angle minus theta because clockwise angle is taken as negative angle. From the initial position, if we started moving in clockwise direction, that is negative. Anti-clockwise direction is positive. अब इसके अलावा और कुछ रूल थे, वो क्या थे, अगर हम किसी भी नंबर को, किसी भी एंगल को 90 पे ब्रेक करते हैं, ये सब 10th में किया है ना शायद. साइन 120
Yes,
डिग्री एंगल
sir.
कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं? Those who don't know, please tell. I will explain this also. Sin 120 की वैल्यू कैसे निकालेंगे?
Sin 90 plus
I
30
minus
degree.
60.
Either 180 minus 60 or we can do it sin 90 plus 30. Now there is a difference between the two. जब हम 90 या 270 में एंगल को ब्रेक करते हैं then trigonometric ratio gets changed. Sin converts to cos, cos converts to sin and it become 30 degree. जब हम एंगल 180 डिग्री या 360 डिग्री में चेंज करते हैं तो अगर ये साइन था साइन विल रिमेन साइन ओनली एंड cos 180 minus 60. ये हमने कैसे डिसाइड किया कि इट इज गोइंग टू पॉजिटिव बिकॉज 120 बिलोंग्स टू द सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट 90 और 180 के बीच में, सो इट इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी पॉजिटिव वन. अगर 180 के टर्म्स में ब्रेक करते हैं तो sin 180 minus theta becomes sin theta. It is sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. If you want me to revise this, I can do this whole again, but I hope probably all of you know this. So चाहे आप उसको ब्रेक करो 90 plus 30 में या 180 minus 60 में, it is going to be the same answer ultimately, but the rules are little different. So अगर हम किसी एंगल को 90 plus minus theta और 270 plus minus theta और similarly in terms of pi अगर हम उसको बोले तो pi by 2 plus minus theta और 3 pi by 2 plus minus theta में. If an angle is expressed as pi by 2 plus minus theta or 3 pi by 2 or for that matter any odd multiple of pi by 2 plus minus theta, then trigonometric ratio will change. Sine, if it is sine, it will convert to cos. If it is cos, it converts to sine. If it is a tan, it will convert to cot. Right?
Yes, sir.
ये पढ़ रखा ना शायद पहले.
सर मैथ्स क्लास में ही करा था.
नहीं 10th में किया था ना ये तो.
सीरी 11th में.
क्या बात कर रहे हो? ये हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा. ये 10th में नहीं पढ़ा है.
सीबीएसई वाले बच्चे है ना शायद.
फिर अभी किया था, अभी ट्रिगो का चैप्टर
यार
कर रहे हैं.
ट्रिग्नोमेट्री की एबीसीडी बोलते हैं इसको, मतलब लाइक 9 10 में ट्रिग्नोमेट्री स्टार्ट हो जाती है ना शायद. नहीं
सर स्टार्ट हो जाती है
9 10 में इतना नहीं किया था, 11th में किया है.
Yes, sir.
भगवान आपका भला करे. अच्छे से पढ़ लेना बेटा, ये सब ना बहुत बेसिक सी चीजें हैं और इट शुड बी. चलो मैं फिर ढंग से पढ़ाता हूँ. डोंट वरी, रिलैक्स, वी डोंट हैव एनी रश. फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में कोई भी एंगल होगा उसको हम कैसे एक्सप्रेस करेंगे? इट विल बी रिटन एज 90 माइनस थीटा क्योंकि वो 0 से 90 के बीच में होगा, और इट मे बी रिटन एज 360 प्लस थीटा. 360 के बाद घूमते हुए फिर से आ गए तो इट विल बी 360 प्लस. So it is now a class. It's not just the worksheet practice. This is a class on another mathematics concept, which is trigonometry. जो हमें अभी recently तो नहीं use करनी है, but later on like SHM and all those chapters, we have to use it very extensively. Sin 360, 120, any number, sin we have to find out. First quadrant के angle को 90 plus 90 minus theta not plus, or we can write it 360 plus theta. Similarly, pi by 2 minus theta or 2 pi plus. और उस पे भी आधा सिलेबस लास्ट ईयर रिड्यूस हो गया था. चलो ठीक है, अच्छा है. अगले साल कुछ भी रिड्यूस हो या ना हो, पूरा पढ़ लेना बिकॉज 11th and 12th comes in every computer exam, whether you are going to be engineer, doctor, commercial pilot, any exam means any exam XYZ related to the obviously PCM stream. So don't take it lightly. अब जैसे हम किसी भी एंगल को चेंज करते हैं 90 प्लस 90 माइनस थीटा में, तो 90 माइनस थीटा में अगर वो स्टार्टिंग में साइन था देन इट विल चेंज टू कॉस. फॉर एग्जांपल साइन 30 डिग्री, साइन 30 डिग्री को हम साइन, हमें इसकी वैल्यू डायरेक्टली पता है, जस्ट फॉर द क्लेरिफिकेशन, साइन 90 माइनस 60 एंड 90 माइनस थीटा will change to in case of if the angle is written as or angle is expressed as 90 plus minus theta, then it will become sin theta will change to cos theta will change to sin theta, and tan theta will change to cot theta. Sin 30 sin 90 minus 60. अब ये 90 था इसलिए साइन बदल जाएगा और ये पॉजिटिव होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि हम 30 डिग्री का साइन कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. So it will be decided by here which trigonometric ratio is calculated and it lies in which quadrant. So positive, first quadrant में positive, cos 60 is half. So पहला रूल ये हो गया, अगर हमने किसी एंगल को ब्रेक किया है 90 प्लस माइनस थीटा के फॉर्म में या 270 प्लस माइनस थीटा के फॉर्म में, सो रेशियोज बदल जाते हैं. साइन का कॉस हो जाता है, अगर कॉस था तो साइन हो जाएगा, एंड सिमिलरली टैन का कॉट हो जाएगा, लाइक दैट. सो एग्जाम्पल, लेट्स से हमें कैलकुलेट करना है sine of 210 degree. One way of writing is 180 plus theta. Another way of writing is 270 minus 60. Which quadrant this belongs? 210. Which quadrant it belongs?
Third
One
quadrant.
third quadrant.
हाँ.
180 से बड़ा है और 270 से छोटा है. It is third quadrant. Third quadrant में only tan is positive. This is sine. So sine is going to be negative. Sine 270. So sine will change to cos. It will become cos. Cos 60 is half. Sine 210 is minus half. Any angle when it is expressed in form of 90 plus minus theta or 270 plus minus theta, the ratio will always change. And the value of trigonometric ratio sine will be decided by the location, which quadrant it belongs. So especially the medical kids जिनके पास मैथ्स नहीं है अभी, थोड़ा ध्यान से समझना. नहीं समझ में बिल्कुल पूछ लेना एकदम बिना किसी डाउट के. अगर हमने किसी एंगल को लिखा है in terms of पाई plus minus theta, if angle is expressed as, and this was a kind of revelation for me कि ये 10th में नहीं पढ़ा था, ये हमें क्लास 7 में पढ़ाया गया था. in UP board, 180 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta. In terms of radian, it will be pi plus minus theta, 2 pi plus minus theta. Then trigonometric ratio does not change, it will remain same. Okay, for it was sine, it will remain sine only. Trigonometric ratio does not change. So like sine of 360, sorry, ये जो 210 calculate कर रहे थे, if we write this as 180 plus 30, sine 210 को लिखने का दूसरा तरीका होता 180 plus 30. 180 plus 30 means again in third quadrant sine is negative. Sine negative, but क्योंकि 180 था तो sine का sine ही रहेगा. It will be minus sine 30, that become minus half. Right? पूरा समझ आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा फिर पढ़ी रखा है. अब ऐसे अगर हमने किसी एंगल को सीधा माइनस कर दिया, साइन ऑफ माइनस, तो हम कहाँ पहुंच गए? If we have taken angle in negative terms, so हम जीरो से सीधे पहुंच गए माइनस थीटा का मतलब now we belong to fourth quadrant. Minus theta means fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant में which angle is positive? Which trigonometric ratio value is positive? Cos. So sin हो जाएगा minus sin theta because this belongs to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, so only cos value will be positive, and tan will become minus tan theta. This is if case the angle is measured in opposite direction, negative direction, which is minus, which is clockwise direction. अब इन्हीं को यूज करके हमने ऊपर वाली ये जो fill in the blanks कर रहे थे इसको कर लेते हैं. The okay, sine minus theta is minus sine theta. This is in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos is positive and tan is minus. 14th number. If theta is very small, then sine theta is. Yes, anybody knows this answer? If x sine theta is very small, then sine theta is. इसको हम दो तीन तरह से वैसे प्रूव करते हैं या डिराइव कर सकते हैं. This is like trigonometry. एक trigonometry series भी होती है, but वो शायद मैथ्स में भी नहीं पढ़ाते, so I will not go into that. Sin theta की एक trigonometric series होती है. पढ़ी है किसी ने sin theta की सीरीज या sin x की सीरीज? नहीं, ठीक, leave it. sin theta की कुछ वैल्यू होती है थीटा माइनस थीटा क्यूब बाई फैक्टोरियल 3 प्लस थीटा 5 बाई फैक्टोरियल 5 minus theta 7 by factorial 7 and so on. बेटा ये कुछ ये फैक्टोरियल का मतलब पता है क्या होता है? व्हाट इज दिस मीनिंग ऑफ फैक्टोरियल?
Sir, multiplication
3
of this
into 2
number.
into 1.
Yes.
5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. अब अगर थीटा बहुत छोटा हो, if theta is very very small, जैसे let's say less than 1, that means theta is 0.01. If it is 0.01, 0.01 का क्यूब करोगे तो 0.00001, 0.00. For all these very small values of theta, when theta is very small than 1, केवल पहला वाला टर्म है which is only the appreciable, बाकी सारे neglect हो जाएंगे. Higher order term will become almost equal to 0 because theta is very 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 small. So this is a trigonometric approximation. Similarly, tan theta की वैल्यू भी थीटा के इक्वल हो जाती है और cos थीटा की वैल्यू 1 के इक्वल हो जाएगी because थीटा अगर बहुत छोटा है तो वो बन जाएगा. For very small angle theta, sin theta is equal to theta and tan theta is also equal to theta. Cos theta will be equal to 1. अब इसको अगर हम थोड़ा देखना चाहें, so this will be only you'll be able to see this when theta is in radian, क्योंकि standard unit theta की radian होती है. जैसे sin 30 is not 30. Is 30 degree a small angle or big angle?
It's a big angle.
It's a big angle. Okay, yes, it is big, but it is actually sufficient small that we can apply this theorem also. This approximation also, it is 3.14 divided by 6, approximately 0.52 and something, right? In terms of radian. Sin 30 की वैल्यू कितनी होती है? हाफ. ऐसे दोनों इक्वल नहीं दिख रहा है. Put this in radian. Are they now approximately equal? So 30 degree is actually
Yes,
a
sir.
smaller angle. 30 degree is actually a smaller angle. It's not very big. But even 30 degree, because in degree it seems to be bigger. Actually in radians. So this approximation we can apply only when theta is expressed or measured in radians. Correct? Yes. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
tan theta भी थीटा के इक्वल होता है. कैसे होता है मैंने दो तरीके से आपको समझा दिया. One is by its accelerate by its approximation term, another is by expansion. Very nice. चलो वेरी गुड. आगे बढ़ते हैं. कुछ और इसमें बेसिक मैथ्स के क्वेश्चंस थे दैट वी हैव टू. अभी हमने 14 तक किए थे, राइट? So now I'm taking the next set of questions. Okay. So ये बहुत सिंपल है, आप कर सकते हैं, but because it is a math and there are little phobias care about maths some people, so just wanted to do it in the class. This Friday class is for this purpose only. I mean, as long as we don't get grown up, Yeah. So what will be the answer to this 15th one? I just told. Theta is very small.
So
Then
1.
1. And theta is very small. Tan theta is equal to theta. But again, you will be able to see this in radians. Sine 1 degree, is it equal to 1? Is it equal to 1?
Yes, sir.
No. It will be equal to 1 into pi by 180 because only sine theta is equal to theta is applicable only when angle is in radian. 1 degree should be expressed as radian. 1 degree into pi by 180. Then only we can apply that approximation that sine theta is equal to theta only when theta is written in terms of radian. So if this would have been written as sine pi by 180, it will be equal to pi by 180. Done? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Ronak, where are you?
Yes, sir.
What will be answer to this next one?
2 into pi by 180 radian.
2 into pi by 180 radian, as simple as that, absolutely. But दोनों में थोड़ा डिफरेंस होता है. Sin theta is equal to theta और tan theta theta में एक आगे से अप्रोच करता है, एक पीछे से. मतलब like sin will be slightly lesser than 1 and tan will be slightly greater than 1. वो आप मैथ्स में पढ़ोगे लिमिट्स में, I think. So I don't want to confuse you more. So एक एक करके ये अपना अपना ऑप्शन पकड़ते जाओ. Start from Ayush. Ayush, the first one is correct. I'm taking the same sequence as you appear in my participant list. Ayush, first one is correct. Sin 120 is root 3 by 2. Check. Ayush,
Yes, sir.
is it correct?
Sir, doing, sir. 1 minute.
अच्छा, take your time. No problem. बाकी लोग आगे कर सकते हैं. When your turn will come, I'll call your name.
Yes, sir. It is correct.
It is correct. Right? Anyone have a doubt? Sin 120 को हम break दो तरीके से कर सकते हैं. 90 plus 30 or we can write it as 180 minus 60. Since it is in second quadrant, sin is positive. It is 180. 180 will remain 1 sin only. So that is root 3 by 2. That's correct. Okay. Next is Aditya. Aditya, sin 130, tan 135. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how did you break this?
180 minus 45.
180 minus 45. It is in second quadrant. Tan is negative and 180. So it will remain 1 tan only. Correct. What about third, Mr. Sorry, Ananya? Now it's your turn. You have to speak. Ananya answers question number third. Is it correct? Ananya, I'm asking you. Ananya? Ananya? If you don't know the answer, you can say no, I will explain it. But this is little disrespect to the teacher. Ananya, voice came back or not? Anaira, chalo aap batao. Anaira, is it correct? Sine 210 is 1 by root 3. Anaira,
Sir,
thank you.
I'm
Yes.
not very sure, but I think it is.
Is it which quadrant? Why you're not sure? Don't worry. You say you have got the answer by not by guess. If you have solved it, it is in which quadrant, by the way? 210 is
Third quadrant.
third quadrant. 10 is positive, so it will be positive. Since it is written as 180 plus theta, so tan will remain tan. It will be tan 30, and the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So it is correct. So good. Okay. Next is Anurag. Fourth one is correct.
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Cos 210 is cos 180 plus 30. Cos 180 plus theta is minus theta. So that becomes minus cos 30, which is minus root 3 by. Number 5, Arnav Daryani. 5 is correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is cos 315. 315 is 360 minus 45. 360 minus 45. So cos 360, it will remain cos only. Since it is in fourth quadrant, cos remains positive. Cos 45, that is 1 by root 2. Very good. Sharma, Mr. Arnav Sharma, number 6. Okay, this is a little tricky. Let's see if you're able to do it or not. 750 belongs to which quadrant? Arnav Sharma?
सर अर्णव का माइक नहीं चलता.
बदल लो यार, पिछले साल से नहीं चल रहा है. Change the device. मेरा भी नहीं चलता लैपटॉप पे. मैं 2 डिवाइस से हूँ. You can see there are 2 webcams in your device, in your participant. तो मेरे लैपटॉप में थोड़ी नॉइज आती है, so I am using phone as a audio and laptop as a video screen. So tan 750. 750 is in which quadrant? Okay, next is who? Mr. Sharma ji gone. Bhavya. Bhavya 750 which quadrant? ये तो 360 पे खत्म हो गया था. एक राउंड तो खत्म हो गया. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. One round is finished here. So we'll have to go one more round. That means 720 or 720 plus 30. So it belongs which quadrant? First. घूम फिर के फिर से आ गए फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में. 720 plus 30. 730 is like 2 pi. So नहीं 4 pi. It is 4 pi plus 30. या जो भी है 720 plus 30. It belongs to first quadrant. First quadrant में tan is positive. So it will remain tan only. And tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Very nice. Okay. बाकी तो डिफरेंशिएशन वाला स्टार्ट हो गया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. fx is cos x plus sin x. The value of phi is -1. Is it correct? Devyani, next. Cos x plus sin x. The value of f of pi. F of pi, not differentiation. You have to just put the value of x as pi. Is it correct? Devyani?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Right. Pi means this is exactly pi plus 0. Pi plus 0 or pi minus 0, and that becomes second quadrant. Second quadrant only sine is positive. So that means it will be cos pi will be minus cos 0, and cos 0 is 1, so that will be -1, and sin pi sin 180 is 0, so it is correct. Okay, Mr. Govind, number 8. Oh, yeah. The rate of change of y with respect to x is divided by dx. अधूरा question तो नहीं है. Is it correct? This statement is correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Yes, differentiation represent the rate of change. सारे true ही थे, false तो कोई निकला नहीं. Very good.
ये तो सब पक्का ट्रू है सर.
ये तो पक्का ही ट्रू है. यस यस, कोई इसमें डाउट ही नहीं. स्लोप ऑफ वाइज ग्राफ इज dy by dx. और सिमरत, इज इट करेक्ट?
Yes sir.
Slope of any graph is dy by dx. Rate of change of slope with respect to x. Slope को x के respect में differentiate करें, मतलब d by dx of dy by dx, which is second order. Correct? आगे बढ़ते हैं. So now this differentiation number 3. Differentiation में we will take again the same approach, one by one. Solve. Everyone have to solve, but I'll ask the one, so only he has to answer the. Tell the answer. Question number 3. Differentiation is very easy. जो psychologically कुछ लोगों ने शायद assume कर रखा है, वो गलत assumption है. Physics समझ में आ रही है तो maths तो it's very easy. Easy as in a little bit tough. Okay, Mr. Arnav, your laptop is not working. Same is happening in the school. That's why I'm facing issue. Okay. अरे मोबाइल से कनेक्ट कर लो यार, एक साथ दो डिवाइस से कनेक्ट हो जाता है. You can use your phone to act as a mic. Okay, no problem. Mr. Karthikeya, what is the answer to first? dy by dx of 4. Karthikeya? Karthikeya? What is the differentiation of 4 d by dx of? नहीं लिख लेते हैं. 4 का differentiation? Karthikeya? नहीं हो मैदान में? Very good. Okay, mic not working maybe. चलो, constant को differentiate करते हैं, 0 मिलता है. Next. Manya, what is the differentiation of second one?
The 4 cos x.
4 cos x, absolutely. Okay, and Navya, what is the differentiation of this third function?
6x square plus 8x.
Why 6? This is already 3, na? 3 into 3
Sorry, 9x square. 9x square plus
8x. Okay, right. Number 4, Radhika. Sorry, Navya. Okay. Yes, Radhika. Number 4. थोड़ा order शायद change हो गया अभी. It's okay. Dy by dx of this function, how do we solve? X square plus 1 into x cube plus 3. Better approach is multiply, या फिर हम दूसरा तरीका वो भी ले सकते हैं, product वाला. But simple is first multiply this. It become x5 plus x cube plus 3x square plus 3, and then differentiate. What's the answer?
5x raised to the power 4, 3x square plus 6x.
Yes, plus 0. Right. Mr. Ronak, number 5.
Yes, sir. Number 5th.
Number 5.
So it will be 6x plus 4 cosec square x.
Minus.
Minus.
Oh, sorry. Minus, sorry.
Right. Very good. Next is Mr. Rishit, number 6. E raised to power x. Don't worry.
So it will be x. Oh wait, ln. Oh, okay, 1. I didn't see ln x. My bad.
E raised to power x into ln x. So there are two functions. We have to apply that product rule. Yeah, what's the answer?
So can't we do it like t by dx of e raised to the power x multiplied by t by dx of ln x?
No, beta. Formula हमने पढ़ा था. When there is a product and you have to differentiate the product, it will be first function into differentiation of second plus second function into differentiation of first.
Okay, sir.
d by dx of f into g, if there are product and the product has to be differentiated, it will be first function into differentiation of second plus second function into differentiation of first. What is the differentiation of ln x?
1 by x.
What is the differentiation of e raised to power x?
X.
E raised to power x only, not x. E raised to power x on differentiation as well as integration will be e raised to power x only. 1 upon x plus ln x. So still the differentiation is challenging, huh? Rishit, formula नहीं याद है. There was
अरे
one more
इसका नहीं
formula.
आता.
मैं लिख देता हूँ अभी अगले में एक और फॉर्मूला यूज होना है for the next one who is in line. Denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. Yes. So number 8, it is for Samya. Number 7. Yeah, it is x by sin x. I just wrote the formula to help you. Y is equal to x by sin x. Differentiate x by sin x. Samya, d by dx of x by sin x. I wrote this formula to help you. F here is x, g here is sin x. Solve and give me the final answer. Samya, कोई एक निकल गया क्या करके? अरे भाई डांट थोड़ी रहा हूँ यार. Samya, what's the answer? Which function is g here? Which function is g? Mic not working. Okay. 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 Fine. Fine. No problem. So it is sin x into d by dx of x minus x into d by dx of sin x. हमने ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन किए हैं वैसे, but okay, divided by sin square x. So it will be sin x minus x times cos x divided by sin square x. Okay, so I think एक क्वेश्चन और बचा था इसमें, that is for Shriya.
Yes,
Shriya,
yes, yes, sir.
x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1. I think this was the question.
Yes, sir.
What will be the answer?
So, sir, x square plus 1
Yes, x square plus 1.
into x square x square minus 1 upon dx minus x square minus x minus 1 whole square into
X square minus 1, not whole square.
अच्छा sorry sir x square plus 1 upon x square plus 1 का whole square.
Okay, so Sohini and Sujani, I think you have to leave, so no problem. We will solve this DPP. I thought maybe I had already shared. No problem. We'll assume this as a homework, remaining question as homework. अभी हम कर रहे हैं class. Don't worry, it's not over yet. Yeah. What is the answer to differentiation of 8? It will be ultimately, finally, it is x square plus 1 into 2x minus x square minus 1 into 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square we take 2x common, it will become 2. So that is how much? 4x?
Yes, sir.
4x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. That is for number 8. Okay, next set of question. This is a little more challenging one. Yes. So what will be answer to first? Sia. Sia, how to differentiate first? Sine of ax plus b. Sia, what will be this differentiation? Okay. Right. Sohini, how to differentiate this?
Sir, A into cos AX plus B.
Right. So it will be the chain rule. We will take this ax plus b as t. T cannot be differentiated with respect to x. So we'll have to multiply by t and divide by t. Sin t with respect to dt is cos t and d by dx of ax plus b. So that become cos of ax plus b into a. Right. Second, Sajoni, cos square x
Says it minus sine 2x.
minus sin 2x, right? D by dx of, so cos square x can be written as cos x whole square. Here cos x like t square is 2t, and the function that we assumed as t, we need to differentiate and multiply. 2 cos x, cos differentiation is minus sin x, and sin x into cos x becomes sin 2x. Right. Okay. Third one was y is equal to root e raised to power x plus 1. So look, khatam ho gaya. So let's start from the top again. Ayush, y is root of ex plus 1. D by dx of square
सर
root
कौन
of.
सा क्वेश्चन?
ये
Sir,
third. Yes.
sir, can we leave?
Yeah, sure. You can leave. No problem.
Thank you, sir.
This is the third part of third question. Sorry, fourth question. You have the DPP, you can see there also. Question number 4, this third one, y is equal to root ex plus 1. How will we differentiate this?
I don't know this one.
I like that. Very good. नहीं आता तो सीधे बोलो. I will explain. इसमें चेन रूल लगेगा क्यों? रूट के अंदर x होता तो सीधे कर लो. अभी कुछ गड़बड़ है इसमें, नया फंक्शन आ गया, उस फंक्शन को हम एज्यूम कर लेते हैं t. So that becomes d by dx of root of t. This system is clear?
Yes, sir.
t को हम t में डिफरेंशिएट कर पाएंगे, so we'll multiply and divide by dt here.
Yes.
root t का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा with respect to t? Ayush, root t differentiation with respect to t.
सर एक सर नहीं बता.
अरे यार ऐसा मत करो, दिल तोड़ देते हो. ये तो पहला वाला ही फॉर्मूला है, t by dx of x to the power n.
Oh yes, sir.
तो रूट t का मतलब हो गया पावर हाफ. हाफ t रेज़ टू पावर हाफ माइनस 1. इसको नीचे लेके जाओगे तो नीचे हो जाएगा हाफ रूट t. सो रूट t का डिफरेंशिएशन 1/2 रूट t इंटू dt by dx में फिर से t की वैल्यू डाल दी.
ओके सर, मैं भूल गया था ये फॉर्म.
ये तो सबसे बेसिक वाला फॉर्मूला है, इसको याद ही रखना है। अब इसका डिफरेंशिएशन करोगे, EX का EX आ जाएगा और 1 का हो जाएगा 0। राइट?
Yes, sir. No.
यस, नेक्स्ट इज कम होते जा रहे हैं। आदित्य,
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट वन, नंबर 4। थोड़े मुश्किल है, कोई बात नहीं, आई विल सपोर्ट यू, आई विल हेल्प यू, डोंट वरी। √3x² + 4x + 5, √3x² + 4x + 5, d/dx of √3x² + 4x + 5। क्या करना चाहिए इसमें? इस पूरे को t एज्यूम कर लेते हैं। आदित्य, इस पूरे को t ले लो। The whole thing written inside is t, d/dx of √t, right?
Yes, sir.
अब फिर से वही प्रॉब्लम, ये √t है तो हम उसको t में डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे, d/dt of √t into dt/dx। ये वही फंक्शन बन गया, √t का डिफरेंशिएशन होता है 1/2 √t into d/dx of 3x² + 4x + 5। दिस इज कॉल्ड चेन रूल ना, हमने चेन रूल पढ़ा था, उसमें जो भी फंक्शन अंदर आ जाता है उसको हम t एज्यूम कर लेते हैं and then we replace the variable. This will become 6x + 4, right? बेटा ये सबको समझ में आ गया? किसी को डाउट? प्लीज कंफर्म if there is any doubt, I'll explain again. Method is हमें अंदर जो भी फंक्शन है उस फंक्शन को t एज्यूम कर लेना है जो भी x की जगह पे आ जाता है, and then we assume that function to be t, we change the variable, and after changing the variable we will calculate normal differentiation, then multiply by dt/dx. Okay, number 5th number अभी Anaira, very nice, don't get tensed or anxious, it's very easy. d/dx of ax plus b whole raised to power n, यही है ना Anaira?
Yes, sir.
t किसको एज्यूम करेंगे? ax plus b. Replace this as t, this becomes t/dx of p to the power n. आगे आप करो, solve this till the last step. सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन चेन रूल वाले।
सर इसका आंसर ax plus b raised to power n-1 है।
किसने बोला आंसर? अभी who gave the answer?
सर अर्नव।
अर्नव शर्मा।
यस सर।
हाँ, वेरी गुड। तुम्हारी आवाज सुन के अच्छा लग रहा है यार। मोबाइल से कनेक्ट किया है?
यस सर, मोबाइल से किए।
हाँ, तो ये सोल्यूशन है, मतलब इसको ना यूज कर सकते हैं। This becomes n into t raised to power n-1. Another, you understood what we did? This step.
Yes, sir.
Is it so hard?
Sir, after practicing, I don't think it is.
तो प्रैक्टिस करनी आपको ही पड़ेगी, आपके बिहाफ पे कोई और नहीं कर सकता। Okay, so next is Mr. Anurag. Yeah, next one is d by dx of e raised to power x plus b. I will help. e raised to power ax plus b. अब ये फंक्शन में कुछ बदल गया समथिंग, जो भी नया सा बवाल दिख रहा है उसको t assume कर लेते हैं. This whole ax plus b will be replaced as t, right? अब t को t में डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तो d by dt of e to the power t, dt से मल्टीप्लाई, dt से डिवाइड, dt by dx. d by dt of e raised to power t, ex का डिफरेंशिएशन ex ही होता है, e raised to power t का डिफरेंशिएशन e raised to power t हो जाएगा, into d by dx. t हमने assume किया था ax plus b को, so we will put that here back. e raised to power ax plus b multiplied by a. Just you need to find out which function should be taken as t. Mr. Arnav Daryani, d by dx of ln x plus b. Seventh part, ln ax plus b.
Sir, A upon AX plus B.
A upon x plus b. Ax plus b will be taken as t. Ln t is 1 upon t, so that becomes 1 upon ax plus b. When you differentiate this again, this becomes a, right? A upon x plus b. Number 8. Yes, number 8, d by dx of sec square x. Sec x का डिफरेंशिएशन का फॉर्मूला होता है sec x into tan x. तो इसको हम पहले assume कर लेते हैं, this is the square of sec x, which will become 2 times sec x, और फिर उसके डिफरेंशिएशन से मल्टीप्लाई. मैथ्स में मतलब फिजिक्स में इतने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट फिर भी हम क्यों करते हैं, ताकि हमें एक लेवल ऊपर तक की कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाए. 2 sec square x into tan x, which is sin x upon x cube, वो भी हम लिख सकते हैं. This was question number 4. On this similar logic, question number 5 is there, so I want you to solve question number 5 on your own. I mean, it is almost similar on the chain rule. Fourth मैंने कर दिया, सारे मैं करूँगा तो फायदा नहीं है. So take your time. I'm giving all of you 10 minutes.
Which question?
Question number 5. मैं यहाँ पे copy कर देता हूँ, don't worry. Find the dy by dx of these functions. It is again based on the chain rule only. Some of them are chain rule, some of them are straightforward, but you need to find the differentiation. You can see from your worksheet also. I have sent it to you. Yeah. So find this differentiation. I mean, the few of them are tricky. Rest are straightforward. We have done somewhat similar. ठीक है. So इसमें क्या करना है, सब में किसी एक फंक्शन को t लेना है. जैसे फर्स्ट में एज ए हिंट ax plus b को t लेंगे तो ये फिर tan square of t बन जाएगा. So it is kind of double chain, right? Okay, try.
सर एक बार sec square x वाला वापस दिखा सकते हो?
यस बॉस सेक स्क्वायर एक्स में सेक का होल स्क्वायर कर लिया, एक्स इज टी, टी स्क्वायर का 2t होता है, उसको टी एज्यूम करते हैं, उसको डिफरेंशिएट करके राइट। ओके, अंडरस्टूड ना क्या क्या है इसमें?
Yes, sir.
सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 5।
Sir, I'm not getting what should I take the value of t in the first part?
You have to take ax plus b as t. It is tan of ax plus b whole square,
Oh,
right? Assume a
Where is it?
it become tan d by dx of tan t whole square, right?
Where is it? 2 sec to the power 4 x into a.
No, I don't think so. First one will be tricky, so let me. D by dx of tan of t whole square. So we'll have to multiply by t and divide by t, d by dt of tan t square into dt by dx. अब यहाँ पर ये क्या आ जाएगा? It will be now taken as another value. X square होता तो 2x करते, t square होता तो 2t करते. Now tan t has to be replaced as another variable, maybe let's say z or something. ये चेन में भी एक चेन है तो ये डबल चेन वाला क्वेश्चन हो गया. दिस बिकम्स d by dz of z square, d by dt of z square into dt by dx. Now to solve it, we will multiply and divide by dz. Yeah, that is little into dz by dt into dt by dx. So that two variable change. Z square is 2z. फिर हमने z के स्क्वायर जूम किया था tan t. तो d by dt of tan t, और हमने t की स्क्वायर जूम किया था ax plus b को. So d by dx of ax plus b. It become 2. Z was tan t. Differentiation of tan t is sec square t into a. 2 times tan ax plus b into sec square ax plus b into a. Rishit, you said somewhat similar, but I think ax plus b you changed.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Yeah, first one was it was very difficult, so I don't expect that.
सर
Yes.
सर ये क्वेश्चन तो सिंगल चेन रूल से भी हो सकता था.
कैसे?
सर मैं आपको सिर्फ फोटो भेजता हूँ सर, मैंने सिंगल चेन रूल से किया है.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल भेजो. Yes. Sending on my WhatsApp ना या ग्रुप में भेज रहा हूँ?
सर ग्रुप पे भेज देता हूँ.
ग्रुप पे भेज दूँगा. Very nice. Share with everyone. Let's see. तो 2 बार लगा तो दिया यार, एक बार ऊपर लगाया एक बार नीचे लगाया. ये भी तो सेकंड टाइम हो गया ना. Where this sec square came from?
अच्छा सर मैंने पर टी रखा हुआ था उसको।
वो तो चलो ठीक है, वो तो थोड़ा और क्लियर दिखाने के लिए मैंने उसको Z कर लिया। कोई नहीं,
ओके सर।
we have to use 2 times, huh? This is no other option. ओके
ओके सर।
अगले वाले में x स्क्वायर को t ले लेंगे। x स्क्वायर इज टेकन एज t एंड देन डिफरेंशिएट, इसमें ax प्लस b को t ले लेंगे। फिर अब इसमें दो तरीका, ln t स्क्वायर विल बिकम 2 ln t बिकॉज जब पावर होती है तो वो आगे आ जाती है। सो आई थिंक रिमेनिंग आर इजी दैट यू कैन सॉल्व। यस, राधिका अंडरस्टूड दिस फर्स्ट वन?
Yes, sir.
You have PCM or PCB?
PCM.
Okay, then it's
So is the answer for second one EX square into 2X?
x square into 2x, right? Third is better to take 2 ln x, 2 outside, because ln x square is 2a ln x. So we can solve this as 2, then ln x plus b we have done in the last part. Fourth one, ex into sine square x. Take as a 2 separate function product and then solve. Yes, carry on, solve all of these. Yes, done. Done. Number 4th. तुमको लग रहा है आधे लोग तो चले गए शायद। Okay, Arnav Sharma 2. 4th is done.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो बाकी तो इजी है। आई थिंक स्क्वायर प्लस 1 को t ले लेंगे, इसमें ex into sin square x. 6 and 7 are straightforward. 6 will be 2t and 7 will be 2 only. Right, so there are a few more questions. ये maximum minima वाले आप कर लेना homework में, maybe next class हम discuss करेंगे थोड़ा। Next class में next Friday concept of graph भी हमने पढ़ लिया है और integration differentiation भी हमने पढ़ लिया है। Integration में अभी लोगों को problem है, so we will have one integration session like this on the 3rd DPP. ठीक है, in the class we will continue the motion straight line, उसमें भी differentiation और हम use कर रहे हैं differentiation integration, so we will do there also whenever required. Solve this worksheet. Okay. ठीक है फिर, okay, that's it for today. In 7 में किसी में doubt हो तो वो पूछ लो, otherwise we are done. No doubt.
So what was fourth का answer?
फोर्थ का आंसर होगा बेटा ex तो as it is रह जाएगा, sin x का डिफरेंशिएशन करोगे तो 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x बन जाएगा और फिर उसको दोबारा
Okay sir,
डिफरेंशिएट
आगे
करोगे
का
तो cos x
sin square x
into
ex ना।
ex, sin square x into ex.
Okay sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you sir.